All right. So just with that little opening clip, you can kind of see we already have turn signals, front and rear. So, amen. Feel pretty good about that. Good. I also have headlights. Let's see if they work. This works. Anyway, just need to clean up some wiring still, but yeah, both the headlights are working. But I'm super pumped. I think I need to tighten up my grounds because the headlights are a little weak, but not a big deal. Still super pumped. Like, this is the first time I've ever wired any circuits really, and you know, starting to come together, so that's really good. All that's left now is brake lights, so I have to wire up my new switch and the pigtail. I gotta find those, and then after that, run a power from the constant power bus over to the brake light switch, and from the brake light switch to the tail lights. After that, then I have to figure out the running lights, which I am a little worried about. The wiring diagrams are kind of confusing, but overall, I think I can figure it out. Here it is. It's pretty messy. Got all my ground bus over there. I might order another one just to clean it up a little bit. There's a couple with doubles. There's my main ground there. I might double that up and go from there to another one as well. But I still have some posts on the constant power and stuff like that, so I might be running some other stuff. But got a little update for right now, and I'll catch back to you whenever I have a little bit more done. All right, so wiring is all finished up. I have everything ran, brake switch is all done, turn signals, running lights, everything is a go. So all I gotta do is when I come back, I need to use these cushion clamps, come back, fix all of this wiring routing with cushion clamps. I also need to go through and harness tape literally everything, front to rear. I haven't messed with that. Mount the rear harness with harness tape. Everything in the front, again, like I haven't harness taped everything. Everything is tested and ready to go. Radio works, running lights, high lows, turn signals, everything. So it's done. So right now, after I finish up the tidying up, then engine transmission go back in. Hopefully that goes in pretty quick and smooth, all that. So I'm pretty excited with how the progress has went. I had no wiring experience before this. Like, this was my first project, even wiring a relay. And now I have 5 relays and a couple good switches and circuits and all that. It's all done. So I'm glad that worked out. And yeah, basically the only other wiring after this is the control pack, which is pretty straightforward from what I've heard. Plus Chris and Zach have already done it on their cars and all that. So it's not too terribly difficult. I'm gonna clean up, head home, and then we're heading to Formula Drift. So stay tuned for the end of the video because I'll record some of the Pro 2 today, and then tomorrow's Pro 1. So see you guys. All right, here's the finished product. Dash is all mounted in. Final time. Got all the wiring done, wire loomed. Turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. Looks pretty good. I have it routed all out of the way so it won't get pinched. Got running lights, turn signals, high lows, tail lights, everything. So turned out pretty good. And that's all you can see from the top. That's about it. Still need to work on, figure out the pop-up headlights. I might add those to a switch. It's so easy to just pop them up though. It doesn't really necessarily need it anyway. So that's it for wiring, and now next step is going to be putting the engine trans back in and start on fabrication on the turbo. So we'll see you there.
Where you really need a spotter. This is a scenario where, you know, these drivers are going to tell them, okay, the commission is what's going on. So here we go. Bonket Jr. Gamer 10 going in. Bonket Jr. that back bumper off of Mustang Gamer 10. Now he loses it out of the traction. position. Aqua flicks it in hard and heavy, getting the dirt speed. On the dirt as well. Out to that touch and go.